This is Face Guy.
Water!
Ready, bot?
With a new episode of Pikmin challenges. In this challenge, getting another piece without blue Pikmin.
Another one. Yay!
This one a little bit more tricky than the last.
A little bit more trickier.
Yeah, because this one's even harder to get without losing any Pikmin, I'm assuming.
So trickier.
And,
Are you gonna use any red ones this time?
yes, I will, but later.
Okay.
First thing I need to do is take down that stone wall. And,
Oh shit.
and if you remember, only way to do it, put some fucking bombs.
Yeah, I remember because I played the game.
Yeah,
Dickhead.
I wasn't just talking to you. Alright.
Oh, my bad. I thought I was the only person in the world.
Just a little stone wall here.
Well, I sort of find it interesting that you are doing this without using any blue Pikmin, because historically, blue Pikmin were the last to be accepted into modern Pikmin society.
This is true. Even though it was only a couple days, they still were the last. And you can get all the pieces here without blue Pikmin. It is possible. And that's what I will be doing.
Oh shit, dude. 20?
Yeah.
So is that gonna give you 40?
No, anything...
Oh, that's right, it was just one. Just one gave you 20s.
Anything over 1 will just give you the normal amount. And I've learned that if you use, if you get, like, let's say a 5 red and you put it into a yellow onion, you'll only get 3
water looks
Pikmin.
nice right there.
And I need to kill this little dwarf guy, because I don't want him to wake up the big one. So get the fuck out of here.
Oh yeah, don't they scream or something?
Yeah.
Like, blah, blah! Like my bird.
A horrible screeching noise
Not anymore.
that will alert all bystanders to their plight.
Now, you might notice that there's a gate over here that needs to be broken. But
Look
it is completely submerged in water. So how the fuck are you gonna break it down?
You're not.
I've learned that you can throw Pikmin on top of it and they will
Oh
attack the
shit,
top.
damn, bro.
And I will
Those
not...
Pikmin are clever as fuck.
Yeah, and I will not go into how many tries it took me to not overshoot it and throw the Pikmin right into the water.
Damn. That's some good Pikmin gaming.
But then won't they just fall into the water after they're done destroying the wall?
We will get
Don't
into
ask,
that
you
later.
don't ask those kind of questions.
We will get into that later.
That's the kind of shit that'll get you in trouble.
You've got a plan.
Yes.
Yeah,
I do
exactly.
have a plan.
I trust your plan.
That's,
It will work.
that's the kind of shit that gets you in trouble, Medibot. You ask questions like that.
Well, I mean, I just wanted to make sure that you had a plan. I didn't doubt that you had a plan.
Okay.
But
That's
it's good to
fine.
be sure
Yeah.
that there's a plan.
Yes.
It's an
I agree.
efficient one.
An exit strategy.
For the layman's.
Yeah. And now we will finally bring out the red buddies.
Yeah, go Red Buddies!
Enough sleeping in.
Yes. The red Pikmin, after the historic alliance between the red and yellow Pikmin in 1351 when fighting against the Ottoman Empire, they have been friends ever since.
But not with the blue Pikmin? Is that kind of like
There
a
are
shade?
still some racial tensions between blue Pikmin and other colors of Pikmin. Most modern Pikmin communities have sort of moved on past the racism that used to separate them, but you will still hear occasionally in anger a red or yellow Pikmin youth using one of the old racial slurs that was used in generations past to describe blue Pikmin.
Is there sort of like a red flight
Like
thing
Mudkip.
sort of going on? You know,
Not exactly.
the blue Pikmin move into the neighborhood, and then there's like the red and yellow flight away to move into a better neighborhood.
Some of that did happen during early forced integration attempts by the government, but pretty soon, some laws get passed, and motivational speeches here and there, and then everyone's sort of like, all right, fine. The blue Pikmin, they're sort of weird looking and they got funny ears, but they can fetch stuff that's underwater, and I guess that means they can provide a useful role in our society.
I don't know if I could trust you anymore, because blue Pikmin do not have ears.
Right. That's why their ears are funny.
Because they have a lack of ears.
Yes. Null pointers
Simple,
are highly unusual.
simple science. Really.
I suppose so. So this is finally almost fucking done. I have to stand guard because
As soon as it drops,
you gotta get them back on land,
Yep.
or they're gonna fucking drown.
Team Roofsmasher, how'd it work?
Yeah, just smacking their fucking flowers up on that. Somehow,
I actually used to be part of a band named Team Roofsmasher.
did you have flowers on your heads that you would slap against the roof of a building to tear it down?
Yes.
Makes sense then. makes sense.
I did that once with my buddies. We got really drunk. Put some flowers on it and started smacking our head over.
Oh shit.
Save yourself.
So we were able to get that down without losing any Pikmin. Once again, just like every video, I have to show how you're supposed.
That was a weird jump cut.
Don't say anything.
Okay, sorry. But that's a cool little...
Once again,
Sweet.
got a
Oh, they're blue now.
shitload of blues.
How come they always, like, fall over, well, like, if you move too fast? Like, when you were, like, going around that little nectar thing, like, one of them flew off to the side.
You know, just a little funny thing.
A different guy threw him out of the way. You wanted that nectar.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes on the prize.
Fuck you!
Yeah, exactly. And another
Oh, that
fucking
thing.
gate. Yeah, the
Uh-oh.
And that gate, doesn't that gate take forever because it's black?
yeah, the black gates take at least 3 times as fucking long. It's just a
That
fucking
guy behind the gate,
Is a bitch.
I don't think he wants to be friends with you.
No. He's a little bit dangerous. But it's not too bad if you know what to do.
Give him whiskey?
Unfortunately, his mouth is on the top of his head, so I can't reach up there to give him the whiskey.
You just throw Pikmin with whiskey.
Up there.
Yeah.
That is actually the trick. To throw whiskey into his mouth.
Get him so drunk that he can't even move.
But he can sober up really quick. So you gotta be quick.
Well, the thing is, with that particular species, sufficient drunkenness causes molecular instability and the whole body will just fall apart.
This is true.
I've read about that somewhere.
These fucking armored cannon beetles are dangerous.
And they
as fuck.
killed Pikmin like nobody's business.
Yeah, you throw one into its intake hole, and then you just fucking throw Pikmin on his back.